Hola, bonjour, merhaba, konnichiwa, wagwan. Hello. You know who it is, people? It's Arsenal's Realist, aka your boy, aka your Donny Wanny Ding Dong, as promised, coming to you with them everyday lives. But of course, I did just upload a video as well. I wasn't going to come live because you know this algorithm YouTube thing. I wanted it to circulate, get a couple views. I don't know if me doing this video then like stops that one getting a bit of traction. Do you know what I'm saying? But either way, you can't do it for them reasons. You got to do what you're doing. Whoever's the first in the building today is an ultimate G. Let's see who that is. Oh, here we go. Top G in the building. Big up Doran, my Don. Looks like she's the only one here. It's just you and me today, blood. It's a one-on-one thing. Well, look at this sausage, El. Why go on with them, man? No? Why are they doing that? Why are they doing these things? I never thought. Could you imagine now if I'm sitting here naked talking to you? All right, it's not just you and me now, Al. Got a couple people in the building. Big up yourself, Onion Head, my Don. Hope you're good. And like I said, everybody, check out the previous video that I just did, just for the sake of it. I'm going to show you what that video is. Why is the screen? See the screenshot, the thumbnail for this video shouldn't be grey, but it is. But yeah, just for the purposes of the video, my Donny Wanny Ding Dongs. This video here, innit? So when you're ready, check that. I wasn't going to do a live because I don't want my live to take away traction from this video because I wanted it to get his views and this and that. But you know what? You can't not do a live for that reason, bro. So yeah, check out the thing. But you know what I just clocked? Why is that like that? That shouldn't be like that. So jarring, bro. Always there's something to mess with it on, you know. Always, bro. They always do my stuff dirty, one way or the other. Because they know, bro, you got to put a stop on this channel. Because if not, shit will get freaky deaky in this motherfucker. One sec, guys. I'll be back. No, I don't want to edit the thing. I want to edit the thumbnail, bro. Is that the thumbnail section there? Oh, here we go. Upload thumbnail, you know. Why are you doing it on dirty? Just do that picture. Why are you making me pick one? Do you see what I'm saying? It always does this shit. Why can't you just take this picture that's here? Oh, does that work? Oh, you bastards. Right, let's see, what's that? Yeah, that will have to do. Buggers. I don't want it to be blank. Do you know what I'm saying? The stress of the YouTube doing the Don dirty. Well, make sure you check out the previous video, guys. I'm going to keep saying it throughout. I was meant to put my GoFundMe link in the thing as well, you know. I mean, could them man get £200 links, bro? I mean, £200 donations when we're losing Europa League fucking finals, bro. And now they're wanking. Now they're even wanking during videos now. I think there's too much. All right, here we go. One sec. Why is it doing this to me now? Cool. One sec, guys. Join in the chat. Skibooly. Bam. Pin. Bullet. All right, that's it. We're in business. Yeah, I just added pinned my GoFundMe for any newcomers that want to support the thing and get us back to the top of this thing we call YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Big up, I've never laughed so much, says Daniel Nemeth. Is that the video you watched? Yeah, is that what you're talking about? American Pie, Chica Pie. Bro, can I say something? You can't do that, bro. You can't just be naked doing watch-alongs, bro. Yeah, people are watching you. People got the cheek to chat shit to me. This and that. It's ridiculous. I saw it, man. Football with brownies. Big. I rushed it as well, to be honest with you. I had to do it quick. I had a busy day as well. I just thought, let me just get it out. Let me hide that. Is this sharing still? Boom, skibooly. The last few lives have been like that. Is it? Bro, but there's nothing I can do. It's just YouTube doing me dirty. What can I do, bro? I'm just watching that, literally. That's good. What's good with the AR squad? It's all good, brother. There's the link for any newcomers. Yeah, the Mangina. Oh, I don't understand why your pecker's hanging out while you're talking to man during the live. Who actually sits there on YouTube? No wonder. And do you know what also makes me laugh? Lev, some of these man, they say, bruv, you always go personal, you always do this and do that. But these man, just because it's not on their YouTube channel, they're the ones that caught man out and posted it on Twitter and putting videos out there, this and that. It's like they think I'm just who I am all the time. These men are one thing on one platform and one thing on another. It's hilarious. Hope you don't, AR. Oh, what did I say? Pick up everyone in the chat. Like I said, I rely on all my people to like, share, subscribe, and share. Actually, you're all subscribed. Obviously, it's sharing. Without you lot, this channel won't grow. I just watched your video, went there, stream, and saw it, bro. It's disgusting. Oh, what, you found it? Yeah. I think it was on purpose. What do you reckon, though? It's Paris. Be real. No banter now. I'm asking you a question, unless you've ducked out. I'm asking you a question. Do you reckon? How can it's too coincidental? You're sitting there in the freezing cold, barefoot on the floor. Bro, I've got heating on and it's still cold. You got no clothes on. Then the camera happens to fall out for a split second while your little pokies hanging out. Now you're going viral. That's why in my video I put, when Lee, you can see him talking about the £200 donation. He even says, can you remember last time when we profited off of us when Bellerin said the Oxford Uni Fund, how viral I went? They're very aware of what these kind of things do. And I can't believe people don't see it, man. It's just, that's why I don't care. I don't want a big channel, bro. If it means at the end of all of this, 20 years down the line, when everyone looks back and they fucking look back at all this and they say, do you know what? I wasn't the one that was fucking doing fuckery, bruv. Selling my soul, selling my club. I was doing what I was doing, bruv. Telling the truth. Should have left my pants on. He's saying you're naked, Daniel. No, but I don't know. Why would you do that on purpose? So, but how can it be that hot in your yard that you're naked in the cold, blood? Fucking hell. I know what you're saying. It don't make sense. But these guys, bruv, you never know, bruv. You never know, bruv. Also, just sitting there in the cold. I don't reckon, bruv. This is the man who's doing a video with somebody who said, you're bindi, you have upside down fun. Bro, these brothers have been racist a couple of times, and I'm not telling you to go and put man on a stake and thingy it, but you should have at least questioned it and said something. These man just said, no, that's not racist. So I don't know. I just questioned the guys from the beginning as their judgment. I guess Chig Chugs or whatever is his name doesn't live up to the stereotypes. This guy's tiny Todger hanging out. I can't. It's true, innit? You probably warm your cock up first. If you were setting it up, you get the baby oil out and everything, you'd be polishing it and that. You'd be like, hey. You make sure it's at its very best. 0.00001% away from a stiffy. You know, when it's just looking at its best. Wagwan Cruz. This is David Beckham's actual son. When are you going to sponsor me, bro? I know you said to me I've got to put more work in, and then you're going to put me on. Realist, if you could expose one person on YouTube, that means they would be gone forever, wouldn't we? Do you know what? Honestly, bro, I'm not even saying this like trying to be some smart ass spreader. That's not my purpose to say to someone to go. But what I would like is to lead to go back to doing the Cronky Out mission. No matter how less views you get, no matter what it does, jump on the truth. That's what I would want. People like the frauds, lumps on their head, and all the people who works with this and that. It's like, I'm not a kind of person who wants to take shit away from people. I feel like I've said my piece, and if you want to call it exposed, harsh words, but you know what I'm saying, I said my bit. And then everyone will make their decision. If I was to have a magical lamp and say, all right, take Claude's channel away, there's going to be 30,000 subs out there, or 50,000, whatever he's got. They're going to be like, oh my God, it's not about them. It's more about, this is the message, and they're just tainting the message. Don't forget, Hitler convinced the whole world, the whole country, to take over fucking the world, bruv. Then we had to go and smack him up on the beaches. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, David Beckham. The way Lee just casually acts like nothing's happening. Do you know what, Laura? I don't know if he saw it, bruv. Even I didn't, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? When you look closely, this is what you see. Look, it's all smiling at you. Yeah, no, Lee tried to scam it like the 200, bruv. They know why, Gwizzy. If you're just joining us, people, Yeah, check the video out. I'm on a little. I've got my GoFundMe in the link as well, people. You get me? If anyone's feeling generous today, brighten up my night, blood. Brighten up my night with a little $5 on my free jizzies. What's that saying? Mr. DT called Louis racist over his hate over Ozil. Hence the fallout. Tiny chick out. Anything for clicks. Like, see, I don't know nothing about that. And you know what? DT, if you're gonna say, see, that's like an agenda-based comment. Ozil shit, Ozil's that, Ozil's whack, or Ozil's good, or Ozil's this, and then you're talking about race. Don't be quick to talk about race when you're talking about other things. You know what I mean? That's football and a player. If you're saying it's subliminal, that's a bit. I don't like doing that to people because maybe it ain't. But when you're saying on the spit of your tongue, most of you lot wear upside down thumbprints on your forehead, and you've got Bihuli man Bindi. That is racist. I'm from East London. I know how it is, and yeah, all you got to do is come out, recognise it, apologise. Instead, everyone's pretended it's not racist and gone on normal. So now that banter, they're 50,000 subs, all the kids in the schools, someone's been called a bindi because of that. Trust me. Someone's got their jaw spun. The funniest bit is that he's butt naked on the freezing cold day. What a weird. That's what I'm saying, bro. Don't ever think people ain't mad, bro. I know I'm thinking out the box, and this is why it's all allegedly. But do not ever think, for instance, True Geordie, when their messages come out with a girl, this and that. Well, that's all set up, blood. That didn't really just get leaked. Their channel triples after. That Paul brother in the park in Japan when he found the body on the tree. Bro, these things are all set ups, and it always happens. Go through True Geordie's channel. At one point, they cry. They do a video where they cry about depression. There's little hurdles people always do. I'm not saying this time it is, but you think Lee wouldn't give man a little bag to get his little Todgeroolie out? Patting. If he forgot to turn the camera off at the end of the stream, then we could maybe understand. If he forgot to turn the camera off at the end of the stream, maybe that would. Not really, bruv. I don't know why you're doing a watch along naked, bruv. Would you not feel a little bit weird if I got up now and I had a big bone of blood and it was just, wouldn't you not feel weirded out, bruv? I'm sitting there stroking the thing. You don't know as men, you touch it sometimes anyway if your trousers on back to them. What if it's just there? That's, bruv. Let their subs enjoy that. That's what you get when you sub up to that channel, bruv. You get special perks. You get some OnlyFans thing. You know what I'm saying? Could talk sport. He did nothing like Arsenal. Claude talk sports. He didn't get that one. I feel sorry for his GF. How many tons has he been called Rose? How many times do you mean? I don't know. It's just I know he's made one or two racist comments and nobody cared. No, it ain't understandable. You don't sit there on a wooden chair with no pants on. It's weird, not gonna lie. It's just weird, isn't it? What do we expect? Did you get Barry White play? Oh, it's American Pie thing. You saw, I told you Lee baked him the pie. Let me check the video quickly because I just want to see, because the live comes. I'm trying to understand YouTube better these days. Because I'm live, is the traction come away from the vid or is it still getting suggested to people? See, no, it's not. It's stopped at 1. All right, so 144. Let's see what happens after. Yeah, so I'm just having a little look, trying to figure this spondoodie out. Did you see his response video? He said Lee contacted him to edit it because that could cause trouble. It's been taken down and re-edited. Well, it's not that it could cause trouble, it's that you're a weirdo. If the computer drops and you see someone's tied up underneath your bed, bruv, yeah, you edit it out because it could cause trouble. But that's just a quick way of saying it, bruv. I told you these men are weird. I probably even said it on my other channel. These men are probably naked on the down the bottom part, bruv. I better put my pants on. What are you saying, Daniel? You're on the jig thing. That's a jig thing now. That's what we call it. When you're going to have a bash, that's what you say. I'm going to have a chig. I said one saying, no, like I say, the comments The live section will fuel the chat, so keep on coming. Claude, what will he do? Oh, fucking donut, innit? And now what? You done it with Arsenal, but then you slag them off every day. Let's be real. No way. Do you really think there's a woman in the world that was like, please let me be with you? And he was like, no, you're devils. Let's be real. Yeah, got dashed. What do you think of Troops in my information? I think he still cares about the club, unlike DT. No, are you mad? No way. I don't even need to think. I'm definitely right, and you're definitely wrong, bruv. But I do love you. It's pass, but I'm just being real, blood. I can only hit it to you as it comes to me. The club. You mad? Keep the comments coming, guys. Like I said, that's what's fueling this one. There's no content. It's just, I promise you, I'm coming live on each night. So you got to keep the messages flooding through, my Donnies. Yo, Troops is tight. That's it. That's what I should say, actually. It's all about the dollar. He's caring for Arsenal got suppressed a long time ago, just like all of them. But that's their thing. Look at there. What do you think? Because you care about Arsenal, why didn't you just start your own channel? Why did you have to buy something for £2,000 and call it the Arsenal Lounge and go on it? If you just care for Arsenal, why don't you just start a channel and talk? Why are you spending £2,000 savings wise? Once you pay your rent, your bills, this and that, that's like 4 or 5 months work, 6 months savings. Because it's about money. It's an investment. You invest £2,000 in to get £10,000 back. So now he's posting videos of Chig and his penis on the thing. Straight away, I get a certain amount of subs. They'll start banging on about me. The Orm Show. No, I mean, you had clothes on the stream, then you forgot to turn off the camera. Then you did that, Chig. Then maybe. That's so weird. Yeah, he's a weirdo. Certified weirdo. Easy read this. Chips is one of the biggest donuts. Yeah, of course. They're all donuts, so I'm not going to lie. None of them got this club at heart. They're all in a race for the dough. Do you think we'll beat Southampton tomorrow? Such a hard question because it's ultimately relies on, is Aubameyang going to finish? When we get them 1 or 2 chances, are we going to finish? Unless we're going to have one of them better days, a couple of the kids link up and play well, but ultimately our squad ain't good enough, so it's more likely a draw. But we could easily lose, but we could win. I know it's stupid. I've just said all 3 scenarios, but we have no right to win any game at the moment, and that's the best way I'll leave it, bro. Honestly. Well, go on now, Andrew. What you saying, brother? I hope you're good. Do you think a favourite band? And what do you think? And what do you have blasting through the speakers in your car? I don't have a favourite band. I've been on the radio lately because I don't do the connection stuff. Pods connected to Bluetooth, and I ain't got time for that. When I get in the car, I just turn the thing on. But the last CD that I got was a shitty one, but I'm not going to lie. It was this Illuminati Drake brother. I got a Drake CD. That was the last one. But if I was to listen at the moment on YouTube, the last few songs I've listened to, the last song I listened to directly on YouTube was Red Snow, G Herbo. So you can bang that in and have a listen if you like, my brother. But bands, I don't really know the name of bands. Bro, what's your Twitter? I want to see this. Wenger's Revenge, that's my Twitter. It's all over Twitter though, but go on my thing and message me. I'll send it to you, bro. Like you got said to me, Wenger's Revenge. Let me show you quickly, my don. Because when my people ask questions, I don't just sit there and wank. Yeah, I actually do what I've got to do for them, my dons. Right. Let me take you on a journey, my don. Scombuli. So there you go. That's me. Is that me? Yeah, that's me. Wenger's Ren Von Dooley. Wenger's Revenge. Once you click that, message me in here, and then I will show you the team. But it's all over Twitter as well, so you don't just need me. Someone in the chat could probably show you now. I'll show you later, though. I can't do it now, obviously. Man live. Go live for the Southampton game. I should be going on Denver's channel. Got to message him and see. What time is it? What time is kickoff? Aubameyang is out. Oh, is it? Is he outy outy ding dong? Is he out out out? Did I have TV get to him? Alice in Chains. Play some music to brighten up your day. Yeah, I can't today. I'm not allowed to make too much noise today. That's kind of sus, Simon. You love jump on people that say anything about a penis, innit, Josh? You think everyone's gay, bro. Calm down, bro. Lee's latest. He's refused to talk unless he gets 500 likes. Even before he speaks, he gets 50 likes. Bit like shit. Can you imagine if I did that? I'm not gonna. I'll fucking hell. I can't believe people do it. Big up AR, funny video. Nice one. Dirty Melina. Melina the dirty. Melina. Anyone know why Bamiyang is out other than personal reasons? Yeah, it's not really. We've not heard more about that, is it? There's something going on. Corona City, personal. We're gonna have to see in it, but no one's on it this season, bruv. We're just shit. When Fergie left, Arsenal. I mean, when Fergie left, United were like so low in the league and shit. Giggs was giving speeches saying Wilson's going to take over. It's going to be brilliant, bruv. They're at the top of the league now, and we're still fucking around. What did you use to edit your video? What's that thing called? iMovie. It's just the one that's built in with the Apple purple star. Let me see if I can show you. Yeah, I can. One sec. How do I share again? It's gone doing me. See this here, look at the bottom right of the screen. Can you see the bottom right? Follow the comment where it says Dirty Melina, what did you use to edit your video? Underneath you see the music thing here. Go all the way. This one, this purple thing here. Let me click it, see if it comes up. I've already got it up. It's probably here somewhere. I just tucked it away here. There you go, this one. It's the purple star, isn't it? But yeah, that'll do. Whoa, why is the laptop making so much noise? Is it because I just opened that? That's fucked. I need to close some shit down, bro. I don't like the sound of that. Close that, close that, close that, close that. One sec, guys. The computer's making fucking... Sounds like a satellite dish, buzz. It's never made this noise, bro. One sec. Alright, hopefully that will calm down a bit there. Right, let me take my little USB stick out as well. One sec. And I'm not talking about Chig there, bruv. I'm literally taking my USB stick out. One sec. Let me take my Chig out. Yeah, let me carry on with the comments, my dons. Prayers up for Aubameyang. Yeah, big up for Aubameyang. I'm sure it'll be alright though. These billions of dollars will be alright. Wow, go on. Yes, so are you? Okay, do you know what? The 212 was it crypto.com. The one that I use through my person, you can't buy a Ripple yet, you know. It's not allowed. I know there is some others, but the person who I know isn't 100% savvy. So I'm thinking to just get another Ethereum, to have 2 Ethereums for now, and then see in the next while. But what are you saying? You're saying it's going up 100 times. I was looking at last night, done some reading, and it kind of said it's probably not going to hit $10. It will hit $1, like maybe 5. So 1 grand will turn to 5 grand. Like, isn't Ethereum got more of a future potentially because it's more like Bitcoin now? I just want to know what ones the. Oh, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like you said, innit? It's just advice you give. You can't just do what you say. But I don't know nothing, bro. I just do what people say. I've only got a little bit of dough, so recreate what happened in the FA Cup game. Recreate what happened in the FA Cup game. What do you mean, Roma? The prodigy. I just think it's sus to be interested in wanting to see someone's meat. I like the way you put that, bro. And the way you've put it, that's true. There's no in the chat with a fake account. Oh, probably somewhere, bro. I can smell a pussy from here, bro. What's your opinion on Broads TV? I don't even know what that is, bro. Honestly, I'm not trying to bore you or nothing. I don't know who that is. It was like an AFTV spin-off or something. How many porn folders do you porn folders? You little dirty birdie. That's all editing, bruv. Swear to God, if you look, let me show you, look like you see, if you look closely, that is hardcore edit, and that's not even nothing. That's only a couple videos. See when you go hammer lammer dingy, that's what you got there. Here's my porn files on the left. Any newcomers, you have to donate to be talked for me to read your comments out in the GoFundMe. Bearfids recently Realist. Appreciate the car. Nice one, Andrew. I haven't as well. You know, I'm being real. I haven't. There's a decent amount, I suppose, but I haven't done what I should be doing. But got to keep going. Just do my thing about your IG, bro. Thank you. I've got to get. I'm thinking to do a random one soon. Get you on. Get Guna for life on. Get Brownies on. Football with Brown. Just get a few people on to talk. Thoughts on Frank Arteta's son being sacked by Chelsea? Why is this laptop doing this? Fucking 1 minute it's making bare noise, and then it's stopping. What do I think about it? I think he's in the sacky wacky ding dong club, and I think it's got nothing to do with him. I think it's just that he wanted Thomas Tuchel, and he's at the sacky club, so you can't really get too mad about it because you can't moan because they sacky wacky, and they've won 20 cups in that time. They've won the most cups like while sacking, so it's like it works for them and their thing, and ultimately, I don't know. Yeah, his inexperience is probably what led to it, but they wanted Thomas Tuchel. Do you get me? Too big for cheek. Chelsea are ruthless. Yeah, trust. The owner's ruthless. Do you think it's a matter of Chelsea being ruthless, ambitious, or Arsenal being patient and classy? I think Chelsea is absolutely stemmed from ambition. Whether they get it right or not, it's 100. I know that for a fact. That's not even me being cocky, Josh. It doesn't come. Their ruthlessness is due to their ambition, and Arsenal is nothing to do with being classy. We focus on branding and business as a model as Arsenal. I wish I could meet you one day, Josh. Do you know what I mean? Because I know you're just a little bit of that generation just before younger. And I wouldn't expect you to know and understand that little bit before you can, because I know you do know. But Arsenal's doesn't mean we're not about football no more. And that's like, yeah, we're not classy, unfortunately. It seems like that, but we're really you're going to see us unfold in the next couple seasons very soon. I've been saying 3, 4, 5 years for a while. Now it's coming down to like 2 more seasons. You're going to see real shit hit the fan. Use Binance and allow Coinbase. I'm going to speak to my people later today after this. Use Binance. Let me take a picture on my phone because you know what? I've got so many screenshots on the thing. Oh, Binance, and I don't know where the fucking phone's on there. That's what he's saying. I'm going to buy some crypto options. The other option, what is it called? Binance. That's easy to remember. Allow Coinbase. And allow Coinbase. Binance. Did Tube kick off LG's live babe station? Chelsea want big things. The owner puts in big money, and if they don't perform, bye. Yeah, exactly. He even invests in transfer bans. So at the end of the day, if you're ticking all the boxes, I'm not saying don't ever get a manager and stick with him for life. But what I'm saying is, if you're not giving the man the money, it's kind of just repetitive and stupid to keep changing. We're clearly not relying on money. We're relying on a core foundation, a togetherness, and slowly building it, this and that. If Leicester start sacking people halfway through their winning season, it won't happen. We need to build on the energy. But for some reason, we're just dumb. This Arsenal's thick. Lauren, did you see Chigswood? And were you impressed? It's Lauren. Melina, couldn't really see it. Don't lie, El. No, you got the magnifying glass out. Took a shot, drawed it, framed it. I bet you have some proper old videos. You should upload them. No, YouTube took them all, and I've got a couple, but there's no point, bro, for these guys. Try and close my shit down. W. Lampard Lard face out. Wank Lampard. Oh, poor sod, innit? It's never nice. Fucking hell. Bare flags I don't know there. I think we draw 0-0 to Southampton. I don't know. I feel like Southampton will nick one, though. I reckon if it's a draw, it could be a 1-1. But I'm leaning towards what you're saying, Ace. Chelsea spend big, whoever they have as manager. Yeah, exactly. What I do want to see is Wenger go back into football. I want him to take over a Premier League club. For an obese man, Chig has a tiny woodpecker. Tiny, it's minute, microscopic, in fact. Roman Abramovich is one of those Russians, bad men that will supply your family discreetly, 100% ruthless. Yeah, well, at the end of the day, he got given by the prime minister before the prime minister in charge, Putin. Before that prime minister left Russia, he signed a bit of paper which gave Abramovich permanent rights to Russia's oil with he don't have to pay nothing. So he owns this oil indefinitely forever now because his best friend who was president, the last thing he did before he left presidency was give him all the oil. So now he's got an endless stream of money. So that's why I know Chelsea, he ain't there to make dough. He loses money in Chelsea. Duppy. Yeah, I was born in 2005, age 15. So I was born 2 or 3 years before Invincible. So I wasn't alive. Prime Arsenal. So I grew up watching shitty, sometimes fun Arsenal. Yeah, I hear you still saw a little bit of passion. In fact, you got the worst time because you believed more. You saw shit players on the brink of doing something sometimes, so you was proper believing. You deserve to see what was before, Josh, man. Fucking hell. I would go and watch the game 20 minutes after because I knew we were going to win. And you're talking about Chelsea. Oh, City weren't even a thing, bruv. They'd just get pooed on. It was a different. Thierry Henry went through a 3-year spell of madness, but he went through a 6-month. There was a 6-month spell, yeah. Nobody in the Premier League's come close to it. You haven't seen nothing. Imagine you think Aguero is good, or you think who's good, Hazard, or you think who's been good, bro. Even Ronaldo was about, and no one talked about him then. He was in the Premier League then. Thierry Henry done, and now when you watch highlights, it shows you a bit, but it will never paint the true picture that he'll pick it up from the halfway line and just do what he wanted. A bit like Messi, but nothing like him. But yeah, it's madness, bro. Coinbase is an American and they hate Ripple. Binance is Chinese and they love crypto. Binance. Yeah, gotta look into it. But why is it this Ripple thing? Maybe I should do Ethereum now. Arteta is knocked out of the FA Cup and Chelsea are still and are below Chelsea in the league. Yet Lampard got sacked. Yep, because Chelsea have ambition. We don't. And I'm not saying to sack Arteta means we have ambition. No. If you was to get Arteta, give him what you gave Lampard, 300 million, and then it don't work, then maybe we talk. But not 300 million scattered over 3 seasons on fucking Louise and Willian. That's why Roman Abramovich got kicked out of England. That Salisbury poisoning thing, that's saying it's connected, but it's a coincidence. Is it? See, do you know what I did? I remember that, blood. Don't want to start chatting about shit, but I reckon he just got pissed. I don't know, actually. I shouldn't talk about them things, so I don't know. Like our current generation, Saka, Ainsley, Pepe, in my time of Arsenal. Nah, it's nothing. Like, I know what you're saying, but yeah, bruv. Imagine seeing. Oh, bruv, it was ridiculous. I can't even explain it, bruv. Even after Vieira left, Fabregas was 16. No one's ever done it again. He wasn't just 16 and kind of good. He was 16 and the level of who's the best midfielder in the Premier League now? There isn't even one that was on Fab's level then. It was a madness, Josh. Like, it was the confident his best team. Everybody in London started wearing Arsenal tops. Everybody. Trust me, bruv. Expressions and rants were definitely Arsenal fans, bruv. Harry Kane was an Arsenal fan. Fuck it. Everybody was. It spreaded like a virus, bruv, because it was kids, coloured kids, white kids, all mixture. Everybody knew, do you know what? If Wenger hears about you, you might end up playing, bruv. It was mad. Realist, would you ever have anyone from a United channel on here to preview the? Yeah, I'd have anyone on my channel, bruv. Anyone. But the thing I clocked is last time when I got the 4 or 5 thousand subs, bare people started wanting to do videos with me. And then my channel got striked, so I couldn't go live for 90 days. So then I couldn't. And then when my channel got closed down, but people don't want to do videos until you got bare subs, and that's when I don't want to do videos with them. So it's a conundrum. Do you know what I mean? It's like Turkish. Turkish promised he was going to do video with me when I had about 1,000 subs, and then I just got angry about a month ago when I clocked. I thought, you know what? You're doing videos with Lee. You're doing videos with rants. You're doing videos with expressions. You're doing videos with Claude. You're doing videos with judges. You're doing videos with Lev, a brother who didn't have a channel, and I gave man anyway. All of that. I think, and you still haven't done a video with me, bro. And every time I message you, you palm me off like I'm some side man. So it's like, and he messaged me first. Let's get it right. So that's why it's just like, yeah, I'll do videos with people, but not people who are doing this fake thing, bro. They got a little side plan. They got a little imaginary plan and that. I don't like that. I've got fucking. Don't want to fucking. I just want people who want to be honest. Even if you want to hate me, honestly, I'll take that as well. But don't be trying to manipulate and plan forward and do stuff. Oh, let's get him on to do this, to do that, to do that. That's what that football terrorist was doing. If you wanted to get on a video, just get me on and let's see what happens, bruv, innit? Like, but that's not what they do. They only want to use it to their advantage. Joshua 5, you should see watch Invincibles and the right he is. Righty was next level. I'm not going to hot him up sometimes because as a person, he's a donut. Everybody knows Righty was a donut. There was a year when he stopped the football and he was doing Guinness Book of Records, then 5 Live. Remember that show he used to do, the woman from Fort Boyard? What else did he do? Everybody knows he was a piffhead back in the day, robbing cars and doing bare pit. But before that, he even took an appearance on Alan Sugar's thing, and you see how what of a prick he was in that. But he was a horrible character, bruv. Trust me, bruv. I know he was horrible. That's what I said. But as a footballer, he showed the new level, blood. How much you willing to invest there? In what, bruv? Oh, what? The things. No, not a lot. I'm saying if they're saying Ripple's going to go times 1,000, if you put 100 in it, blood, that's fucking, it's worth it, innit? If it goes, that's 10 bags. So, but I ain't got money to waste. I have got one whole Ethereum though. Got it time ago. Paid whatever it was, 430. It's worth $1,000 now. I could cash out, but the Bitcoin went to 30. If I take a cash out $1,000 now, I'm going to end up paying my rent, which will save me this month's rent. It ends up going on nothing. So I never want to cash out. So I want something big to happen. Facts, Andrew. Yeah, I feel sorry for Josh, man. That's not fair. That's not fair because he has been sold the brand now, and we have had good football in them years and some good players. But he probably thinks I'm just a moaner now. He don't understand why I'm like this. He probably don't understand. Do you know what I mean? It's like even Klopp had 5 games left to go, and they were scared to say they're going to be invincible. They weren't even saying it. They weren't allowed to. Wenger said it before the season started, blood. We're going to do this one without losing it. It's a different level of confidence. We was the golden generation. They say Man United was, because Man United was an English team, English players. They had to get promoted in England, obviously, but let's be real. Thierry Henry, Pires, Petit, Vieira, these are brothers that will win the Euros, the World Cup multiple times. The team that you put, when you name the French team, it was unstoppable, yeah? So we really did have the golden generation of players. Of the world, yeah? Because let's get it right. Back then, Brazil was around. They was young and they was good, and they'll go on to have their time and this and that. But at the time, it was Thierry Henry, not Ronaldo number 9 from Brazil or Cristiano or Roberto Carlos. No, it was Pires. It was Thierry Henry. It was Petit. It was Zidane. Listen, I could go on and on and on, but that was the truth of the beef, yeah? Brazil tried to fight them, but we had the golden generation, best football players in the world ever to grace this planet. Arsenal, whether you like it or not. Thoughts on Lampard getting sacked? At the end of that, I think he probably didn't want it to end like that. A little bit tail tucked between his legs, but ultimately he's going to bounce on to another club, and someone's going to want to capitalise on Frank Lampard, who is Frank Lampard, and Everton got Ancelotti, so probably not him. Wolves are cushy. I don't know. Give me some suggestions. Where do you not think Frank could end up? I would like to see Henry in the prime Arsenal play in there. But you know what? I still pissed that I didn't appreciate it more because I knew he was going to win half the time. Yeah, bro. I wish I could watch it again without knowing. Can you change your body to chip? Do you know what? I did have that, yeah, prepared, bruv, yeah, but it weren't right. I didn't think it would be right. I didn't think it would be right because I couldn't do it properly. But here we go. This is as good as chicken get, lad. I think I didn't spend 200 mil. Exactly. Yes, Realist. Come on, nice one, Tone. Do you know what? I haven't replied to the Twitter, have I? Or did I? Been doing all that editing and that. I hope you're good, though, brother. It's freaking Tottenham or United win trophies this year. I'll cry. Oh, Man United. I feel like they're gonna, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like they're gonna do something. It's been a long time. They're up there. They're gonna fight for it. It's Corona season. Couple injuries on other squads. I don't know. I just got a feeling. Do you know what I mean? Tottenham never. What people saying on Brentford rumours? Not gonna lie. I think he would be a decent. Who's this? Brentford. Oh, seeing Bertrand. Yeah, he's a player that, like you said, Prem ready. You couldn't. They'll definitely add to the Arsenal. So not bringing money into account and wages and nothing into account. Yes, that is someone who would come to the squad and add to it, bro. But how much of a rumour and real is this? The lump has COVID. Thank you. New becomes a billionaire without fucking someone else over. No one becomes a billionaire without fucking someone else. Yeah, I lie. And that's indirectly, or, you know what I'm saying, blood. Even if you try to do it your best, someone's getting it. But why go with this Ripper thing? Hmm? Can you imagine being a Spurs fan and flexing on? I know, bruv. I know. It's ridiculous. Can you imagine being a Spurs fan and then having all Arsenal subs on your channel? That's what Expressions has got. But I think he's actually he's quite funny. Do you know what I mean? But still, anyone see Alex on Football Terrace? He's negative reviews. Don't know who Alex is, bruv. Don't promote these new people, blood. Dirty Melina, an elephant trunk. Are you shitting me? What's this elephant trunk? Oh, I don't know. Realist, where do you buy those squid masks, bruv? They're a boat. They're a boat. These are Realist masks, bro. I'm going to have some soon to holler at the people. I've got to customize them, though. I'm not lying. He said that. Yeah, what was it? A baby elephant and got his nose cut off at birth for the ivory, bruv. Players down tools for Lampard. No, I don't think so. I don't think they down tools for him, I'm not going to lie. I don't think they did. I just think maybe he had a lack of experience. And it's not hard to manage new players when they come in. The best of managers is going to take time to adapt. And Havertz, Werner, all these players, none of them are dead certs. And yeah, I don't think so. What's up with Lee and his dodgy stream to get views? Yeah, that's what I reckon. I'm not lying. Lee won't take it down the highest generating view. Of course he won't. 100%. I don't think so. He didn't do nothing as well. Let's be real. He's got a dirty little fucking pervert on his life. I told you these men are like that. So he's probably got his dick dipped in the beer, bruv, while he's talking. He's drinking the beer for his wood. Lampard era. When we won the league in 91 was my favourite Arsenal team. Yeah, no, it's a long way back, blood. I know we won the league 3 times in a row, blood, back in the day. Only 3 clubs have ever done that. Who will get sacked first, Oli or Arteta? It's a very shiesty question because I think Man United could find themselves in a Chelsea situation, not before they do anything or after, but someone could pop up who they want at any time, which could force their hand. Whereas Arsenal, I don't know. I think no matter what, we're going to see it out, which we should, because we don't need to be sacking the manager. We need to be investing. Sacking the managers is a scapegoat. We need to invest in our Arsenal team because this old thing that people think, oh, managers are buying players and this and that, it's all a lie. The owner needs to buy players for his squad and the manager will manage it. Have you thought of this generation? Saka, Ainsley, Tammy, Kane grew up knowing that Arsenal are a big team. We aren't that anymore. What teams do you think fill that void? Chelsea? No one fills that void because we was good for a long period of time when we was, I'll just say 5 years. Look at Liverpool. There was kind of decent, won one cup, Premier League, won the Champions League, and it's like, it's almost, it could be over. We don't know. We've seen what's happening, but you're talking about fighting for it 5 years on the end, FA Cups, if not always a trophy, always a big competition, always something. The void's gone. I don't think no one will fill it, just like no one will fill what Man United did. Liverpool got to do what they did for a long time. So, Crystal Palace for Lampard. Is it? No, I don't think he could do it. I don't think he could do that one. I don't think he'll go down well, bro. I think he'll get mashed up at Palace. There is no Premier League team that will take Fat Frank. Poor Frankie. I have wondered why world-class players won't join Arsenal. Because if you're a world-class player, you resume only increases if you rescue Arsenal in our current sheet situation. And also, there's a lot of people will pick Arsenal. There's a lot because Arsenal is a brilliant branding tool, and not just that. It's a good team to play your football. It's a good place to, like, well, it was under Wenger. Express yourself and come and play all out attack a little bit, all out attack, and play your football that you want to do. Learn your trade, sell yourself on the big stage. Now, it's still a bit of a branding tool. Pepe's come. Nobody knew him before. No one ran. Now he's worldwide known. So it will do that. So there's always a positive in that sense for a player. But then you're going to have serious players. Like, we don't want to be attracting people who just want the good publicity and this and that. We want to attract footballers. Do you know what I mean? Who want it? Frank Lampard is best suited for the Championship. He's pissed, isn't he? West Ham. He loves Declan Rice. West Ham. That's the shout. That's where he should be. That's the shout. Dirty Molina slapped it right on the head. Frank Lampard could end up at West Ham. That is the one, isn't it? Him, his dad, Redknapp, fucking everyone loves him. West Ham, even the Chelsea West Ham history. Yeah, no, you're right. Lampard should go. It could work out perfectly for him. Can you remember fucking what was his name? What was that geezer's name? Duppy, man. Dimitri Payet. He was sick for a year or two. And he just wanted to fuck off. Scored one free kick in the World Cup. Said, you know what, I'm done. That mask is scary. Change it. No, there's no LG in the building. No LG. Just Stack P. You know that you saw today, Chigs with Lee. Yeah. True West Ham will take him. Yeah, it's true. That is a good shout. Big up Dirty. If David Moyes flops, but he's doing well at the moment. And poor David Moyes, he just gets kicked out of everywhere, bruv, for someone else. Female 11. Honestly, Frank could join West Brom or Villa. I think West Ham's a shout, man. Your sound is off. No, it ain't. What are you lying for? Oh, you donut. Am I really taking crypto advice from you, bruv? You're going to lose all my money, ain't you? Klopp to get sacked. Nah. That's true. Arsenal can never be replaced. I don't think it can, Josh. And when it happens, I will say, if Liverpool, but this season's fucked it up a bit, but if they jump back next season, carry on, and then do it another year, they wouldn't be the same team. They wouldn't be, because we was very different styles. But I say, John, they're getting close to for the aura. But you got to do it for 5 years rather than battle. You don't have to win every year, but you've got to be on it. For Arsenal to truly rebuild and become elite, Stan Kroenke must leave. It's true, Joseph. Would you honestly sell Pepe? Yeah, for the right money, 100%, bruv. Thoughts of Ozil going from 370 to 70k a week. He's about to go bankrupt. A lie? Good. I think he's a pom-pom, bruv, man. I think he's a pom. Arsenal done him dirty, but you know what? There's no way he's going to finish his career and go bed every night saying he gave his all to football. He stopped caring. So that's what happened. I hate him. The Frank Lampard situation seems eerily similar to Emery issues with the players giving up on the players and wanting to leave. No, it's nothing like it. Emery done a sick job. I don't care what anybody says, bro. Emery done a really good job. He didn't underachieve, he overachieved. Frank Lampard spent a lot of dough. Well, that Chelsea squad has good players, and Abramovich is harsh, and Tuchel's come available, so he wanted to make the move. Do those lot buy subs and views? Because nobody follows on their socials. There's a little bit of that gone on. I don't know how much of it goes on, but yeah, You know how it is, brother. I'm paying 30k for a lecture with dodgy Wi-Fi. Arsenal were right to keep Arteta as there were players who down tools. Oh, there's no downing tools going on. That's the new generation of players, bro. We've got to start buying dedicated ones. One sec, though. My dons. Oh no! Pressed the wrong button. Got rid of my little podcast. I was gonna. All right, my dons. Well, just like I said, I just wanted to make sure. Oh, that's what I wanted to do. It was 144 the views. I want to check if it's still in percolation or not. 40, 50. So it's got 20 views since. So it's kind of going, it's slowed down now. Blood, little pom poms. Sort of shadow banny whiny thing. Because how I know it's a shadow ban, I never get. Well, I do every now and again. But I remember what my channel was like before. And you always get new comments on the video and new people. It's never new ones no more. But I don't care anyway. It's all going to be better. Not expose these, man. For the dirty trannies they are. Thoughts on Willian being shit and Ainsley needing to replace him. Well, you've just told me, ain't you? You told me Willian's shit and Ainsley needs to replace him. Ainsley ain't the long-term replacement, I don't think. I think Ainsley's good, but I don't think none of these kids are the long-term replacement. I still think that we can't allow these kids to be the reason why we don't purchase experienced quality players and let them play alongside them. But Willian's definitely dead. Lampard back to Sky Sports with Jamie spitting Carragher. Going to be spitting lyrics on people. Too much player powers at club. Well, yeah, in the world. It's not even at a club now. They carry that power wherever they go, don't they, David? So it is a problem. Do me a favour though, guys. Make sure you share that previous video, not this one. Make sure you share the Chig video. Did you get me my dons? I wish I had biscuits. Fuck's sake, I want something sweet. I haven't got nothing. I'm gonna have a cup of tea though. I've got tea and sugar, so at least I got that bullet. But I wanted, a man just wants a little hobnob. All I want is a little chiggy hobnob. West Ham fans cheered when Lampard got injured when they played for them. Yeah, but they're bastards, aren't they? There's always bastard fans, but I think there is enough of an infinity there now. They probably wasn't though, actually. I don't know. They're not exactly a little club, are they, West Ham? Okay, the toothache now as well, yeah, bastards. Oh, yes, Stone Island. It's Wenger's revenge, blood. Let me see if I can show you, because I don't know how to tell people, bruv, because I don't know what the handle is and the mandle and the bandle. Yeah, this is it, look. Wenger's revenge. There you go. Wenger's. See what I'm saying? The other brother asked me, and he's not even here. Oh, there we go. We bang a little love on that. Daddy, daddy good. Daddy, daddy good. They hate Lampard. Where's that dickhead Man United fan? Who, Mel? She's about, isn't she? It's late, so she's probably playing with herself, bro. Because she's never been rogered. Stone Island Dawn. Respect, fam. Nice one, brother. Hope you're good. Daddy, daddy cool. Daddy, Chick Show Wood. Alright, guys. I suppose I've read all the comments out once again. So, yeah. I want to say thank you to all my dons. Oh, yeah. I want to say thank you to all my dons in the building. Stone Island Don, Dirty Melina, Daniel Leemith, David, Josh. Obviously, Doran was in earlier. Joseph was in earlier. Everybody. Srayukin, LDN Guna, Dirty Melina, Have I missed anybody? Andrew, Gooner for life. He wasn't here today, but I'll big him up anyway. Man like David Olatunji, Josh Five, David Beckham. Big up all my dons. Oh, nice, Daniel. You're angry today, Dan. See ya. Big up yourself, Daniel. Have a good night, brother. Good night. Good night, Josh. See you soon, brother. Joseph, nice one. Thank you guys as well. I appreciate it. You lot always dropping in. If you lot didn't do this, I'd have no lifeblood. There'd be nobody here. So I want to honestly thank everyone doing this today. I said thank you a lot more. But, I just get busy with the videos and that. And I hope you appreciate my honesty and the personality style I give to you. I don't ever mean to be rude, but I have to be myself. I can't be a character because then I wouldn't be able to do it again. It'd be a one-off. So I'm never meant to be rude. And yeah, thank all of you for always coming to my lives, man, giving me a little bit of sauce. Chigs. Man said, cheers, Chigs. Oh, do you know what? Man said he wants pigs in blankets. Do you know what? I want chigs in blankets. Do you know what? I was just going to be silent, see how long it takes to see if people go, but I'm not going to do that. That's weird. People, my dons, make sure you love your people. Make sure your people love you. I want to thank all of you. Yeah? And make sure you watch my previous video of Chig's little pecker wecker ding dong. Thank you very much, guys. Yeah, I'm going to see you tomorrow.